Alright, so we found ourselves, like, way off the beaten path. I was trying to mop up this Sigrun side quest. And it's somewhere back this way. I just don't know how to reach it.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
I guess this is it.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Indeed. If we end up having to fight a Valkyrie, I'm gonna want all my health and rage. So, pardon me while I do that. And then another one of these. We're seeing a lot of these things lately. God, they're all over the frickin' place, man. Oh, okay, alright.
Watch your right!
Oh, that actually knocked him so far back that it almost ended up missing. Damn it. Interrupting bastard. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. You know what I need? I need a faster way to charge the blades. Like we have for the axe. How we can charge it when we're running. I need that for the blades.
Behind you, look out!
Straight up missed. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, well, it knocks them so far back that it's almost not good. You know what I mean? Immolation! Everything burns.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Wow, good job, Tyr statue. You know, I also really wouldn't mind if they made the wolves stop barking. Especially now that we've completed their side quests. I know, they're barking for the main quest, right? We're supposed to follow their barks. I get that, but maybe they could just bark when we're actually on the sled. That seems like a reasonable compromise, right? What is this thing for?
There's something inside, but we can't reach it with the shield there.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
What is this? Oh. Well, there's that. Let's go ahead and get that lit while we're here. Okay, that's just one. This looks like we'd be able to climb up there eventually, but it's frozen right now. Couldn't possibly melt this, could we? Yeah, didn't think so. This is so strange. So if I open those, then freeze that, one of them stays open.
Could we climb the shield, maybe?
Well, okay, if you're just gonna tell me the damn solution. I did notice these markings on it, but I'm trying to figure out, like, how we want this. I think we can push this the other way, too. now that reveals this. Okay. Let's climb up here first. 'Cause I do see this chest up here. What's my motto, guys? No chest left behind. Except for the one I left behind in Alfheim 30 videos ago. Don't worry about that one. Oh. Well, I guess we can pull that down once we get the shield out of the way. Hello.
Oh god.
Watch it!
Come on. The thing that's kind of tricky about these is you actually don't want to be aiming when you shoot the arrows unless you're like a really good shot and your aim is on point, which I'm not. But if you don't aim, she'll hit them automatically. Petrified bone. Hey, we needed that for something. A pommel upgrade, maybe? There's two.
Kratos, I see something.
Do you know? Oh. I see a chest down there, too. And that kind of looks like one of those climbable spots, but there's snow in the way. Okay, we'll hop down. Got debris in the way. Alright, we still can't get in there. Damn it. How are we going to reach that chest that I saw? Okay, let's bring this back over. And then... where does this let us climb to now? Oh. It's just the same spot. Okay. But now we can come back this way. And we can yank this guy off.
Could be useful.
I guess that's as far as it goes? Yeah. So now that's gonna do something when we yank this back.
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
Oh, I see. So now we can access both of these. We can use the sigil arrows to freeze one, and we can open the gate. I got it. I got it. My only issue now is this third brazier for the Norn chest. And that other chest up there. But maybe they're inside. I guess we should check out inside before we waste more time out here. Okay, so... there we go.
Well done.
And be quick, because that doesn't last forever. Folk Vanger
It was not
Whetstone
intentional.
Oh, sure.
and Sigil Punishment Accessory? What is that? Is the Whetstone the thing we needed to upgrade her swords, maybe? Sigil Punishment. Melee attacks against an enemy afflicted with Hex deal bonus damage. Oh, that's actually really good. But wait, does that work for me or just Freya? They do not specify that. That's actually super important. I really need to know that in order to decide whether I actually want to use that or not. I always forget which ones I'm actually using in here. Okay. I like the more straightforward ones, you know? This one would be really good if it works on Kratos. I just don't know if it does. But I think I'll actually end up using that one more than I'll end up using this one. Because how often do you really get a health stone or a rage stone? You know? Like, especially in the middle of a fight. Half the time I end up dying trying to use that. So, yeah. I mean, I really like the idea of it in theory, but in practice, it hasn't actually been all that useful. So I'll equip this one and hope that I actually get some usage out of it, I guess. So here's some bullshit. Freya's not in here with me. So how am I going to do either of these things? Oh, maybe I can just break this? Hey.
Together again.
We'll never be apart, Freya.
Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
It's Sigrun's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
Yep. In a minute. Hopefully there's some dope-ass loot in there. Oh, how does that not work? There. This is going to be our third horn, right? Yep. Alright, next Nornir chest. We're getting a health upgrade. This actually came faster than I thought. There's been a lot of them in this region. And by the way, what's our checklist look like? 2 lore and Sigrun's curse, whatever that is. Alright, cool. I'm ready for anything. Even a Valkyrie fight. If that's what it comes to.
Dead
The
on
secrets
the
of the
throne.
treasury. Oh.
Kratos!
Traveler! We got a traveler, guys! I knew they'd show up at some point. I don't remember how to fight them, though. Wow. That did an insane amount of damage, and I couldn't dodge because of my super long runic attack. Isn't that something? Well, he didn't like that. Oh, you had to bring your friends, didn't you? Okay. Whoa there, buddy.
Don't let him complete his spell!
Oh, right. Got it. I feel like I want to rage this guy down a little bit. Okie dokie. Ah! More of you? Get out of here.
Stop that whisk, brother!
Oh, that's actually really good against him because he's so slow. Gotcha. Wow. I don't remember that from the first game. Traveler Champion. I gotta read this. These travelers prioritize the use of shields when it comes to their combat style of choice, makes hitting them quite a bit more difficult than the given service area would suggest. What qualifications are there in order to become a champion in the traveler's eyes? I doubt it's as simple as shield proficiency. A shield that size on their back is certainly a choice. You might get the better of a traveler, but safe to say you'll never stab one in the back. Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to.
Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dagger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? Freya, why won't you answer me?
What does Freya have to do with all this? I guess we'll find out.
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
Historian. Okay. God damn it. Oh, they did it to me again. Ugh.
Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
Oh.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Well, good for you, Mimir. That's a very mature and nuanced take. Okay, let's see if we can find these entries in here. I guess she'd be under friends? Yeah. Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen, was the most lethal opponent Atreus and I faced in our prior adventures. Long ago, she was loved by Mimir, and clearly he remembers her warmly, but her utmost loyalty is to Freya, having aided her in restoring her warrior spirit and recovering her Valkyrie wings. Cool. That is a cool story. And then, was it a lore marker? Yeah, Love's End. Okay. There never was a love as passionate and sordid as the one that took root between fair Princess Sigrun and the foreign king Helgi. Helgi begged for her hand, but Sigrun's father, King Hogni, refused. And so Helgi raised a terrible army and descended upon her land, murdering all who opposed their union. King, queen, princes, all lay dead, all except for Sigrun's brave brother, Prince Dagger. Valiant Dagger took his spear and ran it through Mad King Helgi. When the princess discovered her lover dead by her brother's hand, rage blinded her, and she did inflict a curse on him most foul. But as her vision returned and she saw her entire family dead, she realized her mistake. It was too late. The curse on her brother had taken hold. From the depth of grief came heartbreaking regret, and it overwhelmed her. In penance for her sins, she cast off her riches, title, and throne to dedicate her mind, body, and soul to the mighty Valkyries, a vow she did make to tuck her heart away, for her love was too dangerous. So, the question I have about all that is how did Helgi murder all those members of her family without her knowing it? How'd that happen? And also, can I not climb this anymore? Well, I know there's a chest over there that I didn't figure out how to get to. And now it seems like I'm kind of screwed. Because this thing's dead in the water. Oh, okay. Maybe we can still go this way? There we go. Is there another way to climb? Sure isn't. At least not from there. But yeah, that's a Shakespearean tragedy right there, man. And to think all of that could have been avoided. All of it could have been avoided if her father just hadn't been a petty asshole about the guy's name. Just his name, guys. That's kind of like the biggest takeaway, right? It's just, man, don't be petty about stupid stuff. Just knock it off. Just be cool. Can anybody in this world just be cool? Just one time? One time. Please just be cool. Oh my god. What's going on up there? It looks like a coffin chest. Am I drunk? Like, am I looking at this wrong or something? Like, there's a freaking chest right there. Maybe it's like a whole other area. Maybe we don't get to it from here. Because there is nothing up here leading me to that. Well, okay. I mean, I guess it's not like one of those really important chests. It's not Nornir or legendary. It's just a Hacksilver chest. But there is still a lore somewhere in here that we haven't found, apparently. Let me take another look. That could be a poem, for all I know. And I don't want to miss a poem. Wait, have we climbed up here? Oh, this is going to lead me to that chest. I didn't even notice this chain before.
What's that?
Look at that. Such a simple solution. Okay. Still didn't get my lore, though. Oh, Freya's looking at something down here. It's probably down here. Oh, here we go. Did not notice that either.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Okay, 2 out of 4 schematics. I vaguely recall picking that up. I feel like that's something we picked up ages and ages and ages ago. That first one. What is that even for? And where do I find that? I don't think it's there. Oh, I have no idea where that is or what it's under. I will have to look for that later, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a ton of time on camera right now. It's probably not important. We found the first one so long ago, and we've only just now found the second one. It's still going to be a while until we complete that. Give me back my rage, please. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that they make you click on this and then back out, and then you usually get some condescending dialogue from your companion too, like, well, if you didn't want to do the thing now, you know, I mean, I guess we could go do something else. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, man, just let me, like, walk near it and get my health and rage back. If you're gonna, like, let me have it back anyway, just make it easy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so as far as labors in this area, let's see. We've got all the treasure maps. There's still 2 artifacts, I think. Guiding light. Investigate the wreckage of Tyr's statue. Right, we've got to find 2 more of these. So we know we have at least that. Wait, can I track that? I should probably track that if it's possible. There we go. What's going on back here? There may yet be even more side quests around here. This is a pretty massive area. We basically have the entire frozen Lake of Nine to dick around with here. Apparently an armor piece is like right in this spot? Somewhere? Oh, I see it over here.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Yes, yes indeed. Gauntlets of Guiding Lights. Melee attacks have a luck chance to critically strike, creating a damage explosion? That sounds kind of cool. Oh, I might be switching to that, guys. I might be doing that.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor him.
The giants were not wrong.
They thought that the best offense was a good defense. I don't know if I agree with that. That's sort of the opposite of Cobra Kai. By the way, we've seen about 1 billion of these tombstones. That's got to be something too, right? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with these. I don't know, man. There's something going on with these. Especially because when you get close to them, you can hear something. Like some evil entity whispering in your ear. It's actually really creepy. What's this? Thing we already got, I guess. I don't remember doing that, but sure. Apparently we did. Okay, we're really close to that last armor piece. Now we're getting farther away. Apparently it's right over here. Maybe we gotta take the long way around. Let's try this. Oh, we're going back to... Is this where we were before? Maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, this is where we were before. Just didn't know we had a thing to collect over here. Uh-oh. Is that a Drekkie? Whoa. Okay.
That's frost in my neck, Doctor.
What did he say? Frost in my something?
Too fast! Use your shield!
Yep. Oh, okay, alright, yep. Got it. Gotta block that. Okay. Yep.
On your guard, Kratos!
See, the shield attack was really weak there because I had just taken a hit off of it. And there it's a lot better. Holy shit. Oh my god. Trying to pay attention to two of these things is a tall order. There's one.
It's too fast. Use your shield.
Damn it. Okay, got it. Hey, I successfully deflected that. First time this fight, I think. Got him. Whew. That was a fight. Frost Graudungers, not Drekkies. Cousin of Flame Graudunger. Oh, that's I remember fighting that thing. These beasts have opted to utilize ice in their attacks rather than their hot-headed relatives. When they start bucking, it's important to block with your shield. Dodging won't get you anywhere against an attack that wild. Yeah, I kept thinking I could be slick, and I was trying to parry that, and that does not work. You gotta just hold that shield button down. I think I need to be doing more of that in general, to be honest. Especially with this shield I have, it's kind of like... I mean, you should be charging it up, and then if you can get the attack in before the attack hits, like if you can get that off before the attack hits you, that's when it's strongest. But if not, then you're better off just keeping the block button held down and absorbing all the attacks that come in. Not absorbing them in the sense that you can then turn them back on the guy, but just, you know, keeping them blocked so that you don't get hit. Alright, sexy. This one says melee attacks have a luck chance to critically strike, creating a damaging explosion. So that's pretty much the same as the other piece. And then the chest part of this was empowering one of the weapons. I'm still very curious about how that works, but I want to see what it takes to upgrade these. It's probably pretty similar to what we are wearing right now. I kind of want to see what they go to.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
Yeah, probably not. Iron Peace, not a golden war. Found etched into a bracer from the Statue of Tyr. Iron is far stronger than gold, yet at times peace feels as fragile as an egg. Found etched into a bracer from the Statue of Tyr. How did Tyr accomplish this? Did he not take up arms in order to do so? To defend the peace? Did these all come together to like form a poem or something? Win mines, not wars. Wish for peace, be ready for war. Defend the peace. Iron peace, not a golden war. I don't 100% know what that means. Win mines, not wars is a radical philosophy for a god of war, apparently.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Speaking from experience. A plethora of experience, some might say. I remember the design for Ares in the original God of War and thinking that it honestly looked really, really bad. I would love to see what they could do in this game with a Ares design. I imagine he would look a lot better. Because I think the character designs in these two games have been just, you know, above par. Just really, really good. Just has like some really, really talented people working for them. This is not the way I want to go. place is kind of like a maze. I don't remember how to get out of here. This way? Yeah, then we got to go through this. But yeah, I mean, not to say that people working on the original God of War games weren't talented, because of course they were. But I just feel like they've really elevated their game for this series. And I don't know, like, how much of the team is all the same people. It's probably not all the same people, I'm sure. Because that was, what, 20 years ago? Could be some of the same people.